welcome back to New York Gold. So, is it yay or nay for the Guppy contraption here? So, those of you who didn't see the last video, I had two pieces of plexiglass set up in here, one on this side, one on this side. I put some female guppies in there, and there's a little space, and when the guppies are born, they fall down to this space, and then the parents can't eat them, or the mom can't eat them. So, I guess it worked. I had another batch today. You see them in there? Let me see if you guys can take a look at them. Hang on a second. There. I guess about the same amount, close to 30. Here's the ones that are about a week old last week, and these guys are from today. This morning they were not in there. So I removed the parents, or the female. I had a couple of females in there. So, I don't know, it's been up about a week now, and I had two batches. And I don't know, there's pros and cons to this thing. Let's check it out. Alright, so my thinking was, if this isn't a new idea by any stretch, there's all kinds of takes on the same exact thing. But when you're breeding guppies, they say get a breeder box. But when you put a female in the breeder box and she goes into the tank or whatever, all she does is sulk, and a lot of times she dies. It's not uncommon to have the female go in there and just kick the bucket. I don't know why. I guess, I don't know, loneliness or whatever. They just hate it. They hate being in the box. So I figured, alright, if I can make something like this on a larger scale, what is this? I don't know. Make it a liter or quart or whatever. And here I'm cutting this 10 in half, so she's got, I don't know, 2.5 gallons or so. It's like roughly a 5-gallon space. It looks like a 5-gallon space with the clear glass, but she's in there. And still, I had two females in there, and each side, they still sulked. So, does it work? Yeah, it doesn't look like any of the babies got eaten. I wasn't there to see if any got eaten, but it seemed to work. They seemed to fall down the chute, occupy the bottom, and they're fine until I get home. But all in all, I don't know. Is it really worth it? I don't know. You know, heavily planted tank, get the same thing done. What I used to do is I would take the fry out, then put them in here after they were born, and then stick this in the tank with the parents. And then this way I know they're getting fed what I want them to get fed, and everything's better like that. So that's, I don't know, is it my preferred method? It depends on what you're doing with these things. If you're showing guppies and stuff like that, it's a whole different. You need to dedicate tanks just to the two parents that you're looking to breed. But does it work? Yeah, I guess. But is it worth making? I don't know. I don't know. The parents, unless you make, I don't know, maybe if you make a 40-gallon one, as soon as when I was taking it apart to get the female out, she fell down in here. As soon as she was out of that enclosed space, she was pecking around like nobody's business. So, I don't know. It's up to you. I don't know. There's better ways to make this thing too. It needs to be improved upon. I don't like this whole pink styrofoam business. It's not cutting it. And then because of the divider, it gets warmer on this side than it does on this side. So I just probably going to take it apart and just raise what's in here up in there. So there you have it. Yay or nay? I don't know. It works, but is it worth it? I wouldn't make another one. There you go, I said it. I would do it a different way. I would let them breed in the tank and then stick them in the breeder box in the tank. And this way there's no sulking, and yeah, you'll lose some fry, but if you just making them to make them, what the hell. Alright, so that's it. That's the update on this breeder contraption. So see you guys next time. Bye.